You guys know me that I am into making video game reviews. Every now and then I will mention an anime or something else, but mostly I keep it to only video games. Because of this reason, I wanted to change this for a second. This video that I'm making will be the first time that I want to sell my community on something that I feel like is very important. This is called Scissor 7. It's an anime that made me laugh my ass off. However, there's a few messages during this anime that I got in that I wanted to show you because I don't see anybody talking about this and I want them to be heard. I know a few people who struggle with the things that this anime talked about, and I want to help out those who are struggling through it. Now, I will ask you to like, subscribe, and share the video with your friends if you enjoy it. But without further ado, this is 3 very important lessons that Scissor 7 has given me. Lesson number 1. Find out who you are. During the first episode, it is clear that the main character, 7, is always following what his friend is guiding him to do. It is at this point where he's given a mission to cut a lady's hair. He sees that this lady is watching a very memorable moment with their husband, where it is shown everything that they went through from the day they met to today, knowing that their whole life was pictured in front of them. 7 sees this, and he questions one thing that really touched my heart, which is,
为什么我没有过去的记忆？我以前到底是一个怎么样的人？
There's a lot of people in life that do not give time to themselves to the point of always accepting what others think of them and only doing things that others want. I feel like it's healthy for oneself to look up who they are, constantly being on the lookout for things they want to do. You are not someone who can be moved around by anybody. You can form your own future and you can change your own past. This is a very important message that is given in the first chapter, and I feel like it flies above anyone's head because the more we go through the episodes, the more we know that 7 is very lost in his life. He doesn't know where he is, and we connect with him because of it. Lesson number 2. Do not keep your doubts to yourself. In episode 2, 7 is given a mission to stab someone's eyes. We're not given a specific reason as to why, but as the episode plays, we figure out that the cat who sent 7 to stab this dog's eyes was their ex. The reason why this dog ran away was because of their own doubts that they had. But this episode states it very clear that if you have any doubts about how you feel, about how somebody could feel about a specific situation, do not rush and do things alone. Make sure to let everybody know how you feel. Make sure to look for help anywhere. And while the reason behind this episode could be treated as something funny, we never know what someone is going through. And something insignificant could be very hurtful for somebody. We have to take care of ourselves. And it starts with you. Quick note before ending this lesson. The way the cat speaks back to the dog, saying that they're lying, it is heartbreaking for me because they know that the dog is saying the truth, but there were so many hurdles along the way that made it escalate to this point, and things will never be the same.
其实我根本没有喜欢过别人。
汪峰，你骗人！
我的心里面一直都只有你一个。
你骗人！你骗人！你骗人啊！
Lesson number 3. Everybody deserves respect, no matter how weird they are. In episode 4 of Scissor 7, 7 is given a task to kill a guy who's been stealing panties from the women of town. As we go through the episode, we figure out that this was not the case, and this person has just been buying them respectfully, trying to keep them hidden while he did his own thing with this clothing in their free time. Is this person weird? Maybe. Is it something strange to do? More than likely, yes. But 7 states it that everybody has their own thing that they hide from the world, whether it is collecting panties, like in this case, whether it is collecting plushies or collecting ties. No matter what keeps you going in life or what you like doing in your private time, you're not someone weird, you're not someone crazy. You yourself are a respectable human being. We all like things that are unlikely as to other people. That doesn't mean that you're alone in the world. That doesn't mean that you're a freak. No matter what it is that you're into, or no matter what it is that anybody in the world likes to do in their own free time, they are free to do so as long as they respect each other. You're not a freak for liking whatever you're into. Be open when it comes to loving who you are. Be open when it comes to telling people what your insecurities are, and always try your best to know that you yourself have to be loved before anyone else. This has been ADarkRaccoon, and I hope I could get you to watch this beautiful anime, which is called Scissor 7. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.